The best thing about the upcoming 201,718 Utah Jazz season is that there are so many intriguing storylines to look forward to. How will the team bounce back and come together after the departure of Gordon Hayward? Will Rudy Gobert win Defensive Player of the Year? Will Dante Exum and Rodney Hood begin ascending to stardom? Will Donovan Mitchell prove to be the steal of the draft? The list goes on and on. But one of the storylines that perhaps I'm most looking forward to watching unfold is that of Derrick Favors. After two straight impressive seasons in 201,415 and 201,516, in which Derrick appeared to be on the cusp of turning into an all-star, he was beleaguered with injuries throughout the 201,617 campaign, turning what should have been an excellent year into a frustrating one. His setbacks last season caused many to lose hope in him, and several to speculate that perhaps he would be traded. However, if Favors can stay healthy, he should be one of Utah's most valuable players, and could very well be in for the most productive season of his career as he looks to prove that he can be a top option on a Gordon Hayward-less Jazz squad. And while he has a lot to prove this upcoming year, and only time will tell whether or not he's truly bound to be a consistent threat for the Jazz, it appears that perhaps he's ready to show off an improved offensive arsenal this upcoming year. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, then look no further than the tweet below that went out today from the Utah Jazz's very own sideline reporter Kristen Kenny. While we apparently won't be able to enjoy the full interview until it airs on either game broadcasts or social media, the fact that Favors apparently stated that he's feeling confident in his three-ball is both an intriguing and perhaps encouraging sign. Favors has never been anywhere close to a deep ball threat, so if he's able to add that to his arsenal, it could be extremely valuable. Some bigs have been able to add that to their game rather quickly, so it's not entirely out of the question. The first guy that comes to mind for me is Marc Gasol, who attempted just 3 three-point shots in 201,516, then went on to take 268 three-point shots last season and converted at an extremely impressive 38.8% rate. It'd be hard to imagine Favors taking that kind of leap, but stranger things have happened. He attempted just 10 of them last season and converted on 3, one of which came as part of an epic finish in a comeback win over the Minnesota Timberwolves on January 7. Shortly after Kristen tweeted at her take on the Favors interview, the power forward responded with a hilarious gif of his own that I'll go ahead and leave up to the interpretation of my readers. Pic.twitter.com/COMKAO9NKPLA0V Derrick Favors at DFAVORS14 September 19, 2017. Favors popping threes next season at a reliable clip would be an exciting sight to behold, but whether it ends up being reality or not, it's far from the most important thing, Kristen Kenny mentioned in her brief tweet. Above all, it's great to hear that Favors is feeling healthy, and hopefully an off-season full of hard work combined with an increased opportunity, a contract year, of likely chip on his shoulder, and improved confidence will all help him to have a spectacular season. If such ends up being the case and Derrick Favors can once again re-establish himself as one of the best players on this Jazz team, then his final three-point percentage will likely matter very little at all.